Hey everybody, Shay here. Welcome back to another blind reaction to Naruto. Looking forward to it. We're about to start the competitions, the tests, the final tune-in exams. With the finalists, we're missing Sasuke still. Dosu was indicated as being missing, but I do find it kind of strange because it's been a month. Because he would have been killed. I'm pretty sure he was killed. We saw it on camera, but could something else be going on? Maybe, because it's Naruto series and deception is the name of the game. So, but let's assume that he was killed by Gaara. That would have been on the full moon. That was a month ago. And that there are still people that don't know that it happened is a little bit strange to me. A little bit suspect. The first battle is going to be with Naruto and Neji. That maybe buys some time for Sasuke to jump onto the field. Or we're going to get a soft introduction of... Soft? I don't know. But Sasuke coming back into the story would not be a soft entry of Sasuke's return. It might actually be that... they gotta pad it out because build that suspension of Sasuke coming back in. We do know he's up and about it. We do know that he was doing some training with Kakashi over the last month. He maybe lost a week or two there out of the hospital, but we do know that he got some training. Now, we didn't get any look at where he was in that training. We just got that reveal of him climbing that cliff and then reaching his sensei, and then away they went. So there might be something else going on there, and it'll be revealed as we go. In any case, I think this episode is going to give us the ramp up from that Act 1 to Act 2 inside this fourth phase of the larger plot. Going to ramp up pretty fast. As soon as the battle starts, that could trickle into the next episode. It doesn't matter. I'm here for the long haul of the final tune-in exams here to see how all of this plays out. And of course, let's catch you in the episode and let's continue the series. Oh, and coming back into this, I did just catch the title of the episode. So it looks like my speculation was correct. I don't know how Naruto's going to pull it off, but the title of the episode is Byakugan versus Shadow Clone Jutsu. Kind of an intercept here right at the start before we played is that Naruto calling the Shadow Clones to deal with the bulls was sort of the indicator that was likely going to be the trick that Naruto would use in the next battle, because they're seeding it in and preparing you for... it's not that you have to be reminded that he can Shadow Clone. The entire series has been Naruto doing Shadow Clones, but that's kind of that really is logically the only way this could have gone, to be fair.
A team of Anbu Black Ops are searching it so far.
That was the mention of that Dosu? That was the Sasuke comment.
No sign of Sasuke yet.
Really?
A team of Anbu Black Ops are searching, found nothing. Orochimaru's hands.
But this would also mean that Kakashi's hiding that from the group. That's what that means. Interesting. That might have been the Kakashi play though, because maybe the shenanigans, right? And they just don't even want to let people know that Sasuke's back in the field, right? So that Orochimaru does not come after him before the Chunin exams can reach their conclusion, possibly. Very likely.
Made it.
Oh.
Welcome, Lord Kazekage.
Oh, damn. The sand dude, the sand village guy. That goes back a couple episodes too. Oh, damn. Not happy. Ooh. That could go to some interesting places.
Come all this way.
I'm only glad that for your sake the arena is here in the Leaf Village. I'm sure a long journey would have proven difficult for you.
What is that
at your age.
supposed to mean?
Isn't it about time
Shenanigans. Oh, damn. Right. That's a long play right there.
As if I were an old man, there's plenty of life left in me. I plan on staying here for some time to come.
Huh, confidence. You know what else that kind of indicated? Maybe it's subtle, maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but that he got up and turned his back to the opposition. It's almost like it's a power play of I dare you. I dare you. That's what I took away. He's still doing it. That's a lot of people that are going to be put at risk. Oh, that's going to be a long day. Very long day.
You said, aren't you missing one?
Oh, there's one more thing before we get started.
There it is. There's the reveal right here. Dosu.
Now it's thought I was supposed to fight an extra match.
There it is. Yeah.
Hey, so that Dosu guy dropped out.
But it's being covered up as well. I kind of liked him. What a way to go, though.
What in the world are you?
I was just wondering what'll happen to Sasuke.
I guess if he's not there for the fight, he disqualified. It's cool that they're also sitting together in the stands. They're kind of becoming frenemies. More friends than enemies.
Maybe somebody took him.
That's valid from their perspective, right? Disqualified.
He forfeits the match.
Okay. That's the tension build up for the halfway point or the 3/4 way point. It's gonna be the big play of the finale.
What
Flashback.
is it, Gaara? Where are you going?
Okay.
To remind myself I'm alive.
Okay. Oh.
One more time. And what's wrong?
You're not tired already, are you?
Uh-oh.
Come on, Sasuke.
So he knows. Shenanigans. And didn't say anything.
After all my warnings not to draw attention to himself,
Uh-oh.
he wouldn't have killed Sasuke Uchiha too,
Huh.
would he?
Dun dun dun.
All right, there are no rules.
Okay, well,
The match
keep it
continues.
simple.
I can step in and stop it at any time.
Hopefully you don't get in the way
These
at the
are the
wrong time.
opponents.
What I would say.
Naruto,
Here we go.
Uzumaki.
That's a good drawing right there. For the animation, it was very...
And Neji,
Oh, that's nice too. Clean
Those
lines.
two stay.
Weird thing to call out. I understand. Bam.
Byakugan versus
Spoiler title!
Jutsu.
It is a weird title to give an episode. You're just literally giving it away. Unless it's a rigmarole.
Hey, he not.
Put that hood back on, bro. You're really messing me up. It's cool that we have the other characters as spectators, like in the stands, to give some extra context, like, yeah, to the narrative from the side character perspectives. Allows the plot to keep going with them.
You're worried about
Even
Sasuke,
this.
but come on, don't be such a lump. Aren't you gonna at least cheer Naruto on? Poor Runt has a hope in hell against Neji. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Is that the best you can do?
Oh,
Who would have believed that little squirt would survive this long?
I'll never survive this one.
some doom
Going up
speakers
against one of the
in the crowd.
That too, at first.
Oh, there you go. Look at
what
that.
happened. He's out there.
He got whooped.
And I'm sitting up here on my butt.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
there he is.
Hakamaru, what is it?
Smells
Are you
something
sure?
strange. Really?
Where?
Like he smells maybe Sasuke in the crowd or something?
Up there.
Oh, you think? Or no, I
The
mean,
hell are the Anbu Black Ops doing
oh, Black
here?
Ops.
Something's going on.
Okay. Maybe they just know. Maybe there's like the Kakashi got something set up and like there's like a bigger play going behind the scenes, you know? That they're gonna reveal to us. What's this?
Only what I told you the last time.
It's the vow. Oh, he did the blood thing, didn't he? Yep, blood vow. Trigger memory, baby.
I give you my word.
There it is. There are moments that just stick, man. They're good. There it is.
I vow to win.
Title shot.
He has the look. He's calmer now, more sure of himself.
Thanks, Hinata.
I can't wait to see the look of despair on your face.
Oh my.
When
Don't
you
talk
learn
like
that
a
your
wacko.
foolish
You're
vow
a decent dude.
is impossible.
It's just
to
show.
keep.
It's just show. It's just show. Bam. Oh wait. Who created that? Naruto?
Let's get going.
He created like a wind gust without doing
What
anything?
you got?
Or just like that was just dramatic, like accident. Whoa. A leaf.
All right.
Leaf village.
Now let
Symbolic.
the first match.
That's be a crappy time to fight too. We're at a peak sun. Let's go. Game of patience. Half an hour passes. Neither of them move. Each is waiting for the other to show their hand, show their play. This guy's got to say go and then get the hell out of there. Look at that build up. It's like a western standoff. Oh my god. A lot of extreme close-ups in this episode. High detail.
His is stronger than your
King,
older
king,
sister's.
guys.
Perhaps even
Oh, we got another
stronger than
character.
yours.
Oh, interesting.
Watch yourself.
Okay.
This is no pushover.
Still
you're up
introducing new
against.
characters, I see. Huh. All right, let's
But does
go.
Naruto
Let's
know
go.
that?
He knows that, but he's got a trick up his sleeve. He doesn't have to get close. Only one of his shadow clones has to get close. Well, all of them can take turns until one of them finally lands. He really is waiting for the guy to make a first move. Inch by inch. Jeez. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, but damn, that was a cool move.
You idiot! A frontal attack will never work!
Here he goes. The Chaos Agent. Whee! His old training showed that he can he can swat anything away. Naruto just has to dodge just as well. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Oof. Oh, there it is. Damn. Wrecked. Oh man.
Naruto, he can see your chakra point.
He has a way out of this. There's plenty to go. Oh, he got one. Do his shadow clones take the same pressure point damage? Maybe that's a trick. Each clone reboots. Oh. I
Almost
missed.
blew it.
Oh.
Get real. I was just checking you out. That's all.
Taunt.
Hey, now that we're warmed up, we can get started.
You know, get this out of the way now, right? Like he's got to call the jutsu now, because he might not get a chance. You know?
That's using your head, Naruto.
Uh-huh.
That ought to confuse him.
That shadow clone jutsu is a Jonin level technique. Where'd that kid ever pick up a technique
See, there's
like that?
still some people who don't even know that he can do this, although he's been doing it quite prolifically. But I mean, he ran through town with it like just now, so that's sort of weird, a little bit. It's crazy that he actually gets extra items when he shadow clones himself. Like you know what I mean? Some of those aren't real. They can't be, but they are, I guess, because they can kill you. They can still kill you.
Shadow clones. I see.
How did
Quite
he not
clever.
know?
He's distributed his chakra evenly among them so that even my Byakugan can't pick out the real one.
Got a little bit of extra lore there on the on how that all works, though, right? The shadow clones. That he can do that. Well, the real one's at the back, being
How
protected.
many times Neji can win on his defense alone?
Yeah.
Hey! Don't ever, I mean never, count me out!
Yeah, there they go. Because he's got to get to the one in the back, right? I mean, oh, just like that. That's fun. Oh, that's the thing. But I mean, wait, what? Oh, it's a fake. God damn. Nice. Goddamn deceptions.
Not bad, but let's see you do that again!
What's this all about? Oh! Oh! Oh, and then there was one. Oh, they're still up. Oh. That might be it for those. Pop, pop. I assume the chakra goes back to the original. Or redistributes if they do go pop, 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 pop. There they are. Yeah. He might just be watching to, like,
This guy,
check
he
out
must
the
have
moves.
eyes in the back of his head.
Oh, we're just gonna, like, pop them? Yep, that's it. It's like balloons.
You thought you could be Hokage?
Well,
It's
that was short-lived.
Never.
For the title of the episode, worthless.
Eyes.
Rigmarole.
People's limitations are set.
I don't know. Yeah, I doubt he knows about the whole box thing, right?
A fool, huh?
But there's no way they'd pull that card like this early
Not
on. There's
this
just no
crap
way.
again. Who are you to judge what a person can or can't be?
Oh,
Do
nice.
you think that all it takes is a little hard work? Think how few ever become Hokage.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That
They
doesn't mean
were
anything,
born
bro.
destined to be Hokage.
Well, destiny has nothing to do with, like, if you're going to use that logic, it doesn't work. Because it's like, you're either trying hard to become something, and so you create your own destiny to become it. Or destiny has nothing to do with trying hard, meaning anyone can be destined, which means that trying hard has nothing to do with it. The logic breaks.
Chosen
Man.
by destiny. Each person is
You
given
argued
his own
yourself
path
out
to
of
follow.
the argument.
There's only one destiny we all share
Okay,
equally.
maybe we learn what's going on here. Death? You can finish that line?
Death.
Hey, oh. Well, that's what Hinata was willing to do.
There's hatred in his eyes. Hatred for the main branch of the family.
We still don't know the actual reason behind that hatred. I mean, we have some context, the whole family thing, right? That he feels like he deserves it, that kind of thing, or that they don't. Could be simple enough, but it's maybe too simple for a character like him.
Yeah.
I feel like there's got to be something
so
else.
What? You can think that way if you want.
Let's go!
People always tell me I just don't know when to give up.
Bam! Knucklehead! Yeah! Let's go! All right, that's a wrap for episode 9 of season 3 on Netflix, or episode 60. Crazy. We're starting to spin up there. We're starting to get to the 100 mark, which is kind of exciting to me. Now, whether I can get to that 100 in the next 30 days, well, we'll have to find out. But it's kind of exciting that the this part of the narrative is now in flight, because it's always going to be fast-paced, and it's always going to be making me want to find out what's next. Not that the other stuff didn't leave me kind of wishing I could have continued right away. A lot of the cliffhangers are really, really good, and I'm saying the high majority of the cliffhangers in this show are very good. But then some of them feel like if I'm going to take a break, it needs to be now, and I can sense it, because things have fallen into these patterns that they don't need to, but they seem to be falling into these patterns where I innately feel like I know when it's time to, like, if you're gonna walk away now, because there's gonna be a breather, and then it's gonna like start back up, and then it's gonna get too crazy that I'm gonna have to marathon, which is what I'm gonna do today. For the most part, I'm gonna be marathoning as many as I can, so that I can find out the Sasuke and the Gaara drop. You know, like when that last fight happens, or that build-up happens with Haku and Zabuza, Demon in the Mist, there's also kind of a dance that happens there with the storytelling, right? They had to play with a lot of characters, bring them all together in a way that was still made it for a cohesive battle. Like, there were some parts there where it felt like time was getting distorted. You know, like fights were happening, others could have maybe stepped in, but because of pacing and because of reveals and because of just the way that the kind of tension and the build-up needs to play out, there was some narrative freedoms taken along the way, and I feel like that's happening here too. But we're getting flashbacks that indicate that there was another narrative happening in that 1 month off, that we followed Naruto's journey, mostly Naruto's journey. We had some bits there with Gaara and his kind of evolution, especially at the beginning and the end of that little block. But for the most part, we stayed in Naruto's perspective, and we didn't get that Sasuke one. We know that he left the hospital and he started training again, but we didn't know that Gaara knew that he was out there and alive. But now we know that the Hokage does not know that he's out there and alive. Like, so there's just enough being hidden from not just, not from us, like we know, but there's characters now that do not know. They don't have the full picture. and we get to be kind of observers in how this deception dynamic is actually working with all the characters, and how Orochimaru comes back into the picture. Now we have those the Black Ops are now in the field, right? So there's a lot of, I think, macro level moving plots here that I think are too intense for it to be part of this arc. Like, I feel like the Black Ops getting introduced, like that macro level deception going on that's involving the Hokage maybe in that plot, and the Sand Village also leader, like I feel like that's got to be a carryover, because I just don't see that happening in, if this is the fourth pattern of this larger arc, I just don't see how those narrative details can now reveal themselves over the next, let's say, again, 8 episodes. I'm throwing that out there. More or less is where I'm thinking, like, again, 6 to 8 is where I'll range it, right? 6 feels short to me now because this fight didn't finish, and we still have other fights to do, and then we still have the fights after those fights, right? Like the finalists of those fights still need to go. And so this episode does feel like we've sort of slid out of the Act 1 of this fourth pattern and into the Act 2, because the a fight actually started, which means that now we're into the journey, right? The journey phase. They're gonna have the opportunity to kind of drop more characters or plot points at us. We got that younger sister, right? Avinata, I would assume that's her father. So we got an extra character being dropped on us. That usually happens in an Act 2 phase or the second pattern of 4. And then we have the Black Ops part of the narrative dropping on us. So I feel like we have an opportunity here to still get maybe 1 or 2 more of these like little nuggets, like drops, and then we're going to have them all culminate in the third part of this. So we're working our way through the second part of 4 of this final fourth part. Is that, are y'all following the patterns and blocks? This should be like a spreadsheet that at the end of an episode, like the credits is just like the graph or the speculative breakdown chart of where all of these arcs and patterns and breakdowns are, and my speculation along the way, and then what actually ends up being. That'd be a fun episode to do, actually, for those people who will like come in 4 years later. There's a lot of stuff to like just, and I don't even know if I'm right and saying things cohesively anymore because time has passed, but that'd be fun for me to like go through and just see, like actually map it out visually, and then do maybe a vlog on it so that I can I don't know, just give a summary of something. Maybe after this arc, it'll be a fun exercise to do, just in case like things really derail as we start to hit the filler episodes. I think someone, again, this memory is maybe 2 years old, so keep this in mind, that filler episodes are maybe after the episode 100. I always had episode 100 in my mind, that I just have to get to episode 100 at least, and then it would be like, I can watch it, I don't have to record a video on each of the filler episodes along the way, and so I can maybe ramp through some of this a lot faster and give you summary episodes or reviews or something like that. But part of me is like, if I keep a good pace on this, I'll do them. I'll do them. It doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me none. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this one up. I'm going too long, and I got to give an intro to the next episode so I can find out where this fight goes. I'll catch you there. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.